This game is 1 year older than me. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I saw it didn't suffer any actual damage, and it was like, uh-oh. I'm glad your cat's doing okay. Anyways, welcome. So, I'm trying to figure out some things on my brain here. I want to say that I've wanted to fucking play this game for a long time. Technically, the chances of me actually being able to play the game nowadays, the original game, would be rare. The entire source code for Silent Hill 2 on the PS2 have been lost. Which is why a lot of Silent Hill 2 copies go for a shit ton of dollars. More than anyone would ever want to pay. Or maybe they would want to pay, because this game, a lot of people still consider to be the scariest game of all time. And considering the amount of stuff that happens from memory, there is a good reason for that. It is not just a horror game, it is a horror experience. You feel many emotions, and this game will cause you to look at your innermost demons. Now, like I said, I am well aware of the fact that Silent Hill 2 now has a remake out. That is not the reason why I'm playing this game now. I'm playing this game now because it is October and I don't feel like starting some of the other horror games. Because here's the thing, that also kind of influenced this decision. I have a lot of completion art I need to get through. And I would like to actually have time to get through it instead of piling more onto it, which is why I am starting this. I might hold off on the party streams for a bit. I might hold off on like a few things. Actually, that doesn't really limit me much then, because party streams are really the only ones that I know that can usually be a one-shot stream per board or per campaign. But still, kind of want to give myself the ability to catch up on that, so yeah. I've already looked at some of your inner demons earlier today. They're ugly as fuck. Fair enough. But yeah, I'm aware of the fact that the remake is out. I have not. What the fuck? I could have sworn I heard like a very faint 2 screams. Weird. Since I have started doing these streams, I have refrained from watching just about all the games that I want to actually get through until I've completed them. Oh, I think that's my dad coughing. Okay. But, and even for games that I have completed so far, I want to wait until I actually fully complete some of them, like Pokemon Yellow, because, you know, I still have stuff to do there. I have, stuff that has a chance of being merged into one. Because, like, you know, I don't want to accidentally start watching, like, the delicious last course for Cuphead when I've only beaten the vanilla game. So yeah, I was already kind of avoiding watching stuff I haven't played at this point. But with Silent Hill 2, that also meant I haven't been watching anyone try out this remake. And actually, let's see. What are people's opinions on the Silent Hill 2 remake? Okay, when I asked Google what are people's opinions on the Silent Hill 2 remake, the first thing to pop up is Google itself showing a snippet from a website called the Gymquisition. I have heard of this before. But the title of, I guess, that page is Silent Hill 2 Remake. Just put the gun to their head. Review. The snippet that Google actually provides. Silent Hill 2 Remake is an almost excellent game that just couldn't help itself. It does so much to impress, but the obnoxious elements are so consistent they ensure Team Silent's masterpiece is far from bested. Team Silent is the group that originally made the 4-game franchise of Silent Hill before they had other companies make the other games like Shattered Memories, Downpour, Homecoming, stuff like that. Let's see how Reddit, of course, is probably not gonna have the best opinions, but you know, it's Silent Hill 2. Let's see. Okay, no. It's, from what I can tell, mixed. I thought there was a bit more discourse, and there probably is. I'm just not willing to look deep enough. Yeah, thank you. I'm kind of glad. There are some parts that I don't like about that completion art that I did for Cuphead, but for the most part, the designs of the two brothers and the contracts being burned in the fire, I enjoyed. I probably didn't need to go as hard on the pattern overlays. But hindsight, and the whole thing about completion art is that once I deem it done, I'm not messing with it anymore. So just kind of there to showcase that I could have done it better. I'm learning. But yeah, I know there's a lot of people inputting their opinions on the remake right now, and I don't care about the remake, honestly. I might give it a watch, maybe, eventually, but I mean, by now you should probably know the kinds of things that I like with game graphics. I don't care about it being... I don't want it to be overly glossy and realistic and gritty. Two of those things contradict each other, but it's like the super ultra realism thing that I'm getting at. If I wanted to watch a movie, I'll go see a fucking movie. Also, I still believe that the graphics that people consider bad because they're older and have lower polygon counts, they're not bad. And even people who are fans of it will go, I love this even though it's bad. It's not bad. There are some that can be bad, Bubsy. But for the most part, they still manage to do a good job with those kinds of graphics because they knew what the fuck they were doing. It was a limitation to the art style. This is what makes the graphics. And some people would consider it to be bad because they had to work under those restraints. But it's not bad. It does its job. And they get the expression, they get the emotions out of you that they want with it, which for hoarder games would usually amount to either fear or disgust. Hence, ugly. The devil's getting choked the fuck out. Love to see it. Yeah. It was a good suggestion, Golden. But yeah. I just wanted to play the original Silent Hill 2. Mostly because I'm definitely not going to be able to get the remake anytime soon. Not that I care about playing the remake to begin with. I want the actual game that is more like a game that is doing its best to keep you immersed and scared instead of whatever the remake will be doing. So now that I've rambled about all that shit, this is a Silent Hill game. And while I did not have this content warning sign made when I was playing through the original Silent Hill, this game for sure needs it, because I've mentioned before that I'm not going to list every single thing that can trigger somebody in a game. I'm just going to list off the ones that are relevant to the plot / story of the game. because I'm not gonna know all the people who come here to see the stream, and I'm definitely not gonna be able to catch all the triggers, and listing them all off will feel like a nightmare to me. So I feel like this is a good compromise, because getting the trigger warnings for the stuff that's important to the game makes a lot more sense, because the game will naturally want to focus on those bits if it's important to the game. So keep that in mind when I list off. I think this is the most we've had. Granted, it's still not much, but still. Content warning for abuse, sexual imagery and sexual assault, self-harm, and suicide. You have been warned. And with that, I now need to actually set this game up. Alright, first though, since this is the first time I'm going to be using this emulator here, PCSX2. Let me see. Version 2.0.2, I'm at 1.6.0. Damn. Okay, this might take a little bit longer than I thought. Because I know I had to actually get some stuff for this. Why did I get 2 notifications? Now scanning. How are you guys doing? While I'm trying to work on this, I will state that aside from the completion art, I have been trying to work on other things. Jesus. You made fancy eggs? Nice. But yeah, I'm still kind of working on the reference sheets for my characters. And I'm also trying to design new characters for something that I do actually want to try and make. Oh, nice. Okay, what do I need to migrate from my previous emulator folder to this one? I need BIOS. I'm just gonna copy the BIOS. And this is just for games. I'm going to move the games here though, because I don't want to make more data there. Alright. I'm going to delete that, and now I'm going to migrate this over. And now I'm going to run it. Hey, Ghost Wolf. I forgot about the story that I wanted to try and tell, because when I mentioned I wanted to play this game for a long time, before I got into emulation, I tried figuring out how I can play Silent Hill 2 because I wanted to play it so bad. And I found a website. Do not go to this website unprepared. The site's called Abandonware, I think. Do not go there unless you are for sure that you are not going to get a virus from it. And even then, make sure to always keep vigilant about that. Please. I say this because me being a dumb idiot, I don't remember exactly when I tried doing this. I don't remember when I actually got my emulators. But I was dumb, so I went to that website, and because Silent Hill 2 was, like I mentioned earlier, the source code to it got lost for the original game on the PlayStation 2. It was considered abandonware, I guess. Automatically scan and identify games from the selected directories below and populate the game list. The games will be yeah. Gonna add. Go to this. Yes. because I know I have them separated by folder so that I knew that they were part of the same game. On this screen, you can automatically map any controller which is currently connected. If your controller is not currently connected, you can plug it in now. To change controller bindings in more detail or use multi-tap, open the settings menu and choose controllers once you have completed the setup wizard. I'll mess with that. Ready to run games. Oh sweet, all the ones that I have here are very compatible, except Ratchet & Clank Size Matters. That one doesn't even have any stars there. Anyways. Up, down, left, right. Setting up controls. Don't mind me. There's so many things here. Alright. I'm so sorry about how long this is taking. Okay, let's go to controllers. Oh, there's an actual, okay, there's an actual analog button on the PS2 controller. That's why there's an selection for analog. Is that supposed to be it? Alright. So yeah, analog stick buttons. That's what those are. What the fuck is an analog button? Okay, that makes sense. I can't use that button for it. Pressure modifier. I don't know what the hell these do. Okay, what are those? Controller motors? I'm sorry, I would have expected myself to be playing this game faster. I guess large motor, and I guess small motor for those. Alright. Okay. Gonna pause that. And before I do anything, PCSX2. Not that one. That one. Oh, get out of there. Okay. Center here. Group it into emulators. Like that. There we go. Okay. It should be working now. Blend level and gaming properties. Gonna pause emulation a bit here. Where the hell do I find game properties? It's been 41 minutes and we're just now seeing the actual title screen of Silent Hill 2. Hooray! Alright. What are you doing here right now? Okay, let's mess with that. Current bleeding accuracy is basic. The fuck do you mean bleeding accuracy? Blending accuracy. This game wants full. Now time to close those things. Get out of here. Yep, once it's set up, future streams will be faster for PSSX2. Now, I could have just used my regular 1.6.0 version, but that's an older one, and the later ones usually should be better. Okay. You're getting there. Okay. Oh yeah, this game has scenarios. Okay, also I might have to shrink some stuff here. Because I doubt these black bars will do anything useful, so why have them when I can make the game screen bigger? can also remove that. Hey. Okay. Look at that. Alright. Finally. You're gonna call it a night? Fair enough. I'm sorry that you didn't actually get to see any gameplay, because I feel like the beginning of this game really does set the mood. Now, I'm going to do my best to get the best ending of this game. However, due to the nature of this game, it is kind of difficult to know what ending you're actually going to get, because instead of having defined choices that put you on a path to whatever ending you're on, this game decides to keep track of your actual play style. And by that I mean it has a bunch of hidden little, I guess, variables that change depending on what specific things you do. For example, to determine what ending you might be getting, the game will keep track of how long you've been at low health and how much you heal from low health. Stuff like that, I guess. Not going to bed, just occupying yourself with something else. Fair enough. Alright, so sorry, there's still a bit more stuff to discuss before playing the game, because I want to make sure that I keep track of this myself before it becomes too late to miss the best ending. But who knows, I might miss it anyways, but at least it won't be from me not knowing what I'm doing. So, from the Silent Hill subreddit, there's a Silent Hill 2 ending guide by a guy named Jokey W, but apparently his account's been deleted. I've seen multiple posts and comments from people asking about what their favorite endings from Silent Hill 2 are, and how to go about getting those endings during a playthrough. The way the game keeps track of certain actions in order to determine the ending you get is actually much more complicated than many people may realize. Oh, okay. They were posting for Jokey W, they weren't them themselves. Thankfully, Jokey W, who has helped immensely in the Silent Hill modding and speedrunning community over the years, put together a complete comprehensive breakdown of how Silent Hill 2 calculates what ending you will get and all the factors that affect it. When reaching the end, the game will calculate points for 4 endings. I will just call them by their initial letter, so R, L, M, and I. These points are calculated from these flags and conditions. Okay. So, the R ending starts at 0 points. it will add 1 point each for having certain things in your inventory. You need to have 4 of them. The L ending starts at 5 points. There are 4 points that will add, there are 4 bullet points that add a point for each time you do it, or whenever you do it. And there's 1 point that will remove a point. For the M ending, it starts at 3 points. There are 7 things that can add a point for that. And there are 6 things that will remove a point for that. And lastly, the I ending. It starts at 2 points. There are 8 things that will add a point to that. After all these points are tallied up, it'll look for the good ending through these conditions in order. Are there 4 R points? Get the R ending. Is the L points larger than both M and I? Get the L ending. Did you never get the L ending? And L ending is larger or equal to both M and I? Get the L ending. Is M larger than both L and I? Get M ending. Did you never get the M ending and M is larger or equal to both L and I? Get M ending. Is I larger than both L and M? Get I ending. Did you never get the I ending? Then there are 3 for that alone. Is I larger or equal to both L and M? Get I. Is L larger or equal to both M and I? Get L. Is M larger or equal to I? Get M. If none of the above apply, get I ending. The ending is determined the moment you go through the very last door after the hallway with the sickbed conversation. You will not know what that means, so I'm okay with just saying that, because this is Silent Hill. This stuff is not going to make sense. Oh yeah, there's also 2 joke endings. But we're not worried about those. Yucky, oh god, Silent Hill, it's raps, not gonna lie. What do you mean it's raps? Actually, I should look at the thing again. Okay, so okay. I'm going to need to keep good track of my health. I'm trying to keep it as high as possible. And there's one other thing I need to do, and there's some things I can't do. I'm gonna be doing a lot of puzzles. I'm fine with that. It's Silent Hill. Also, I could choose the difficulty of the puzzles, but I'm going normal because I feel like it. 55 minutes in, we are finally starting the game. Yep, I made a good call with shrinking the side black bars. God. I know how you feel. I don't actually know how you feel. You gonna start judging? Who are you judging?
Mary, could you really be in this town?
That is honestly one of the best intros I've seen to a character or to a story in general. As someone who wants to make a story or anything really eventually, I'm still not sure how things are supposed to start and how things are supposed to be ended / concluded, whatever. But the way that the game just starts you off once you actually enter the game, it starts with that cutscene looking the way it did, and it is pretty good. Oh yeah, I can also use my analog stick, but honestly, so yeah, there's a high chance that I'm not gonna be able to get the best ending, but I'm gonna try. If not though, then I could just show it. I don't have a map of this area. Oh, that's the run button. That's... I feel like it's missing some stuff. Hold on. Let me check something. Cleanest men's bathroom, of course. Okay. Well, I'm definitely not gonna be able to find it right now. So, I believe... that doing stuff like this will help me get the best ending, but that guide did not really have it. Looks like I can't use that here. So this is Mary. Letter from Mary. That's definitely Mary's name in her own handwriting on the front of the envelope. In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. That's why I pause. Okay. Oh yeah, the loading screens for this game. Oh. That would depend.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
Look at that lake.
I got a letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
That was a beautiful song. Okay, the turnaround is still here. This is the road I came in on. There's no point in going back. So this is actually I don't think he said his name yet. This is some fucking moody atmosphere. I love it. Wow. Dude. The rendering. It is got that quality that I absolutely love. Ah. Alright. So what does the map say here? So this is Toluca Lake. We're on the observation deck. Okay. So that's Rosewater Park. South Vale. Pleasant River, 73 County. Lakeside Amusement Park, Lakeview Hotel. Toluca Lake, this way. Oh yeah, I think you have stamina. The first game you can run indefinitely for a long time. But I think you have stamina here. Never mind. But they definitely did have your character kind of do that kind of deal after running for a long period of time. Okay, so instead of looking left and looking right, it's more of a down in front of you or a... Actually... No, that's just where that goes. Okay, so this kind of keeps you looking in front of your character. Can't go any further by car. Guess I'll have to walk. We come. I did not need to know that game. Thank you. Do 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 do. Well, it was a welcome sign, but the L and the E fell off. The second E. We've got a trail. There's something in the well. What's that? Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. It gives me a weird feeling. Hi. Yes. So yeah, red squares, save points. Also, I just love that this entire trail down here feels like you could just overlay the Silent Hill 2 logo and have like the horror movie theme start up. That kind of a deal. Obviously, that didn't happen because we know what this game is. We've seen the actual title and we've already had the intro. This is where it plays. Almost thought it was broken or something.
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for someone.
Who is it?
Someone very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
I'm kind of lost on this hill. It's pretty silent if you ask me. Alright, I wanted to enter that. I missed my mark. So that's another thing. I believe I talked about this in the original Silent Hill streams that I did. But the other thing that kind of helps, there are many things that help give this game its uncanny atmosphere. Also, I'm just now noticing how well they made the fog in this game. Instead of having the fog be due to graphical limitations, they now actually have like fog particles in the air. Which I guess they also they might still have that draw distance be low, but the fog also kind of helps cover that up so that it's not as noticeable because you're trying to look through fog. But the other thing that helps this game is the dialogue. I was about to say stilted, but that's not necessarily the right word. Back then, when people were hired to do like voice acting for video games, they're just given lines for the most part, and they just read them. There's usually no context, or like there's not much directive for what the character is feeling when they say it. So there's a huge exception though in this game, but we will cross that bridge when we get to it. We will silence that hill when we get to it. What the fuck? I missed my mark again. How did I do this? Am I that bad with direction? Hey, can you tell me where I'm supposed to go again? I'm not sure of what I'm doing. Directly heading this way now. Uh-oh, so the map upside down, yeah. Found where I'm actually supposed to go. Here's a path that looks new. I would like to actually see in front of me. Silent Hill Ranch. Okay, the park is actually inside. Danger, keep out. Trespassers will be prosecuted. Surprised I was actually able to read that sign. Garbage. Could I have entered the other area with the gate? Making my way downtown, walking fast. Okay. These are some interesting noises. One of them actually does sound like the thing from the school in the first game. Kind of looks like Steve Harvey has a maniacal, like, evil, psychopathic grin on that glitching poster. That might not be intentional, the glitching. I wonder how worse this would have been if I had stuck with the original version of PS and PCSX2. I had already. I guess there's just a rift here. That's the river. Oh. It got down my screen size, or my map size, because I'm now in, like, this red border. Steve Harvey. No wonder I was sneezing. You made a pun. Thank you. Hello? Who's there? Alright. Danger construction area. Keep out. This turn only, but it's on a... Actually, I don't know if cursor would be on that road. The Roadrunner. Run! It's Steve. He's gonna put you on Family Feud. Oh my god. I want the 4 protagonists of Silent Hill to be on Family Feud. You know how, like, certain states and countries have a name they call themselves? Like, people from Oklahoma call themselves Okies. Do towns do that? And if so, who would the people? What would the people of Silent Hill call themselves? Whatever name that is the name that the four Silent Hill protagonists will use on Family Feud. It won't be completion art, but can you draw that? Yeah, I'm honestly kind of thinking about drawing the Silent Hill protagonists on Family Feud. They'll need a team to compete with, though. What's another series of games that have 4 games in it? Like 4 main games in it that are numbered, that each have a different, that each have a different playable character in it. The Whispers? Oh, fuck, that's a good one. That is good. I should have thought of that, but I was trying to come up with something with the words that I had provided. We are now officially ish in Silent Hill. Scuba dooba, scuba dooba dooba, scuba dooba, scuba dooba dooba, scuba dooba, scuba dooba dooba, scuba dooba, scuba dooba dooba. Flowers celebrating 70 years. And I also thought that said celebrating 70 years of your bullshit. Alright. Can't interact with that. Alright. Right. Because this is a Silent Hill game. It marks it on the map where I can and can't go. So, thus, that means that we definitely want to reach there, because that's the park he was talking about. Also, Resident Evil, like, that is a game series I do want to get started on eventually, but, okay, the too many characters doesn't matter. Silent Hill, I was just thinking about the 4, like, the main characters, the characters the players play as. So, like, who's the main person you play as in the first 4 Resident Evil games? I know Resident Evil 1 does have you choose between Jill's and Chris's story. I know you play as Chris in 5. I don't know how many times you get to play as Leon. I'm willing to bet 4. I believe 2 and 4 at least. I don't know about 3. I don't have much info on that. I'm not as well versed in the Resident Evil series, aside from the fact that there's Chris Redfield, Jill Valentine, Sheva. There's Leon and Ashley, and then there's Wesker, who demands that you give him an egg. My mind naturally went to like FNAF, but you don't really get to see the characters, except maybe the 1 in 4, but that's pixel art of the character. You don't actually get to see what they look like. You only just get the brief showcase of what they could have, of what the pixels were representing. Jill is playable in Resident Evil 3. Okay, I am extremely bad at maps. How'd I get so fucking turned around? It's because I went in there. God, I'm such a dumbass. I'm so lost. It's so foggy. Man, it's almost as if that's the whole thing of this game. According to Google, at least. Fair enough. Okay, I'll continue to actually go on the right track. Stop. Oh. Shit, it's cutscene. Are these marks blood? That shadow, just now. Hey, Gaster. You've missed a lot and not that much at the same time. Currently, we're following this shadow. This figure. Four bit horror texture pack. How do you make a texture pack 4-bit? Is it just like 4 pixels total per image? Is it a 2x2 image? 2x2 pixel image? Dude, how the fuck did you get over here so fast? Where the hell did you even go? You were stumbling. Oh, yeah. Dude? Dude? Ah, good. Focus on the ass of the creature. Why don't you? Thank God for improvised weapons. Hit him. I don't know how to swing this weapon. There we go.
Is it dead?
Okay.
What the hell is it? It's not human.
It reminds me of my cousin Jim. He acts just like that at the family reunions. That's what I was thinking of. You can swing it while running. Okay. Because I believe this is the only weapon that you can use while moving. Sense of that. Because I've seen a playthrough of this game. Especially where they got all the endings. Dead? Could have been that creature? What's going on in this town? But yeah, like, I was trying to figure out the controls. I figured the right trigger would have done something, considering that left trigger does this, and I didn't have anything for the right trigger. Alright. The radio. Small portable radio. Emits static when monsters are nearby. And this is the wooden plank. Wooden plank with nails on one end. Not very powerful, but easy to use. We're just gonna ignore the fact that I struggled a bit.
Oh, yeah. This thing broken? What the? I better take it anyway. I might need it.
I definitely will need it. That was our first monster interaction of the game. Oh, did I step in something? Or is that my blood? No, it can't be my blood. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Did I just not notice this? You stepped on the monster you just beat. Okay. I got a health drink. I got a health drink. That was where I was. Gaster, were you perhaps streaming the 4-bit texture horror pack for Minecraft? Because I want to see what those graphics look like. 2 pixel by 2 pixel texture pack. Sounds like you can't really give off much information, but if it works, I mean, shit. Nobody screenshot? Okay. Okay, I can actually go over to my status. But unlike the first Silent Hill game, where you had Harry Mason's head and colors with it to help you determine how well you were feeling, and instead it has an actual little screenshot of what's happening, of like your current surroundings. Which, honestly, I do actually quite like that now that I'm thinking about it, because that way you can go into this menu, figure out what the hell is happening and decide to use like an item or something if you need to. It's an hour and 43 minutes of streaming this. Thank you, Gaster. I'll go check that real quick. Whoa. That's actually kind of cool. So, Gaster, for the first, like, 55 minutes of the stream, I was just giving some information, like, why I'm playing this now. It has nothing to do with the remake that came out recently. The content warning that this game has, and me trying to get the emulator up and functional, and then kind of explaining that I'm trying to get the best ending. And at 55 minutes, I actually started playing the game. It's been an hour and 44 minutes total of stream time, though. I thought I was stuck in there forever, I'll be completely honest. Uh-oh. Okay. Fucking hit him, James. Okay. Fucker's trying to run away. Fuck off. Don't actually fuck off. No, come back here. I was just letting you know because I wanted to explain why I'm only here and it's been an hour and 45 minutes. I know that this game isn't doing it, or I know that the emulator isn't doing this intentionally, because I believe the little weird pixel lines that are appearing are a glitch because of what it's trying to do, but I do like it considering this is a horror game. Am I badly hurt? Am I badly hurt already? If it's red and your controller is vibrating hard, you're about dead in one hit. It blinks if you're low on health. I think I'm... Oh, it does look green now. Okay. Alright. I haven't done one in quite a while either, Gaster. Whoa. Dude. This is the save point. The game fucking marks where you can save. I'm loving this so far. Despite the fact that I haven't really done much aside from make it into town. Alright. Fuck you. Fuck off. I'm not blinking. But I don't like the fact that I'm getting damage from those things so much that I'm losing a lot of my health. This hill ain't fucking silent, I'll tell you that much. Yeah. If I'm gonna survive, I'm gonna need more health drinks. I'll tell you that much right now. It's always good to figure out what stuff can be marked off on the map. Happy Burger. Nope. Alright. This is probably not my wisest idea. I somehow outran them though. Unless... No, I think that's... something... Oh, I don't like what I'm hearing right now. Oh. Uh-oh. This is not good. Oh god. No. No. James, I did not want to actually engage in combat with this thing. God damn. I need some fucking health, man. Keep running, James. That's what I get for thinking I could actually play the game like a normal human being. Oh my god, there's so fucking many. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, thank God. Okay. No, I don't like the things I'm hearing here. What the fuck? Oh my God, there's some that are already on the fucking ground. James, ignore them. Memo pad on the ground. I'm going to try everything that I've learned so far. Maybe that'll help you out somehow. If you're reading this, it probably means I'm already dead. I saw those demons. They were there, I'm certain. But my friend says he didn't see anything. If that's true, does that mean that what I saw was an illusion? But whether the demon that ate human beings was real, or whether it was just some kind of hallucination that my mind dreamed up, one thing I know for sure is that I'm beyond all hope. It seems that they're attracted to light. That's why people who need light to see are their natural prey. They also react strongly to sound. If you want to go on living, you'd better be off to stay in the dark and staying quiet. But even that probably won't save you. Read it! If you're going to try to fight them, the most important thing is to relax. It's dangerous to fire a gun while you're all crazy with fear. Take a aim and then squeeze the trigger, and don't forget to finish them off. I think most of these creatures can be killed, even if they are tougher than people. Did that thing fucking move around while I was reading? Run away. Run away. Okay. Martin Street. I want to go down Martin Street, but there's things in the way. Fuck you, 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 fuck you. Cuff, 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 cuff. Cuff. Oh, thank God. More health. No, 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 no. I don't like that. Oh yeah, there's cockroaches. I don't like any of the noise that I'm hearing. His Riley wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. It's locked. Fuck. It's locked. Fuck. Run. Fuck. Okay. Can't do that. Can't go down there. Nope. Fuck. Okay. I somehow managed to dodge both of those fucking things. Jesus. There's a pathway down here from what the map said. I don't like multiple things that I'm hearing. Fucking hell. Nope. Fuck. That light was still working. There's a map here. Of fucking course, there's something down Martin Street. What's that symbol at the end of Martin Street? Copied it onto my own map. So there's also now 3 circles on this map. There's a hole here. It's gone now. Okay, curving up to there. Ah, okay. Ah. Making a mad dash for the thing at the end of Martin Street. I do like that the stoplights and stuff like that are still working. Even at a time like this. Fuck. Don't want to deal with that thing. Fucking hell, man. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Fuck you. Now I'm gonna have to fucking use a health kit, man. Get the fuck back down. Kill the thing. Oh my god, man. Well, I'm using a first aid kit. Alright, now that I actually have time to fucking catch my breath. I got the apartment gate key. Okay, hold on. First, back, straight, pass, right side. Second. Yeah, I can see my struggle with health in this game to be real. Oh yeah, I forgot about that thing. In this game, James Sunderland, because I don't know if the game actually told you his name yet. James Sunderland will look at items that you can pick up as you pass by. Pardon me. Run. I don't think these are the apartments. Fuck. Looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. Might have to attack that one. I was just saying that this game, when James Sunderland, the name of our protagonist here, can pick something up, or is nearby something he can pick up, he will look at it as you pass by it. back down here. We're still wandering, but we did make it to Nellie's bar because I remembered, hey, I remember being able to go in here. And so we went in there. We found a map that had some stuff marked. Found the apartment key. And I'm going to try out these other circles because I don't know how to get to the area where I can use the apartment key. Woodboat apartment. It's kind of opposite from the place in the alley. It's like opposite here. There's a memo lying on the sofa. I'll wait at Bar Neely's. Damn, okay. Alright, so if I use a save point, that's when it marks on the map. If I don't use it, it won't get marked. Smart decision, put save points at opposite ends of the town. Oh. Interesting. Since middle school, you've been accused of being cat boy. But when they said it, they probably meant, like, they did not mean the stuff that we would think of when someone says cat boy. Let's not use that. Just remember that I tried playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team. Game beside me as Meowth. Alright. Okay. Alright. Never beating the Catboy allegations. Fair enough. I'm gonna call at the end of the Frights stream for tonight. I am streaming another game. I just need to figure out what. Because like I said at the beginning of the stream, I do want to try and do some longer stuff so that I have time to work on the backlog of completion art that I still need to do. Because if I go there now, I need to do one for Contradiction, Cry of Fear, the Chillin' stream where I played Mario Kart, Westernland and Mario Party 2, Cave Story Plus, Jazz Punk, and Now I'm Scared. Definitely not doing a Buster's party for until I could probably whittle that list down, considering that each time I stream, I'll have to add another one to that list for Buster's party. I've yet to actually draw the character for the thumbnail of Nether there on the craft room. Maybe have the stream be you drawing the completion art? Interesting idea. That is the thing I've been trying to figure out though for myself, because I've drawn like, currently I have 4 completion art for the special streams that I've done, which includes the 100th stream and the 200th stream, my birthday stream, and the first Chillin' stream. And I'm currently trying to make the one for Chillin' 2. So that'll be 5 once I get that done. But since it's technically not me actually playing and completing a game, I'm wondering if I should probably stop with that. But at the same time, I've already made 4 so far. And all of them have been good, in my opinion. Because if I didn't have to draw more of those, then I can skip the Chillin' 2, which requires me to draw a lot of characters on, like, in the frame, and then figure out what to do with the background and stuff. And I have a little text file for the ideas I have for the completion art. So I do have like, and sometimes I don't do everything that I have as an idea for the completion art. It's just there so that I have an idea. And at that point I can edit it however I like once I actually start drawing it. There are two, the last two on this list though, Jazz Punk and I'm Scared. I'm looking forward to drawing, considering that I don't have to do much there. Because for Jazz Punk, I have the framing device to be like the beginning of the game, like the intro thing, with like the heavy use of silhouettes and stuff instead of like, you know. And then I'm Scared, it's in the style of the pixelated Nightmare, so don't necessarily have to do any line art, mostly. It will still be there considering the location I'm drawing it in, but, you know, that one should be easier. Yeah, you know what? I might as well not do the special completion art stuff anymore, considering I'm not necessarily beating games. I'm just mostly celebrating and or relaxing. And then there's the drawing stuff too, which technically by the rules I currently have means that for the drawing streams, I'm going to have to do completion art of that, and that's just dumb. So yeah, I'm probably just going to stop with that. I like the ones that I made though, so I'm keeping those. Alright. Golden. At the moment, we're still on the last bit of the Frights stream. Trying to figure out what to play for the next stream. Definitely not doing Mario Party 2, considering that will just add more to the list of completion art. So I have 3 options for you. First option is the backlog. We have made it to 2 of the 8 dungeons minimum in Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. 2. Buster's Backburner. I'm playing through Leaf's Odyssey, which is a neat little puzzle game where you play as a ferret and you're trying to make it to the Tower of Destiny. Option 3. Buster's Mod Hacks. I am currently playing through B3313. The 0.7 version. Those are the 3 options. Which one sounds better to you for tonight? / tomorrow. It's / technically today. I know, that's kind of why I'm asking. Leaf's Odyssey is a puzzle game, so naturally I'm gonna be struggling a bit with that. Link's Awakening is fun so far, but not necessarily the mood of Halloween, and B3313 is a spooky little ROM hack where I don't know what I'm doing. Probably that one. Alright. Well, yeah. Yeah, I understood, Golden. Don't worry. In that case, I'll be seeing you guys on the mod hacks if you decide to still be up. I'll let you know though, right now for me it's 12:29 a.m. So if you want to still be up and watch, come join me. If not, have a good rest of your night. Fuck. I keep pressing the wrong one.